What's up, guys? Giants Tony here, doing a recap video for week number 9 of season number 6 here at TD Dynasty, and I come away with this win, 34-26 against the Washington Redskins. So big win for me. He was right behind me in the NFC East standings, so very happy to win this game. It wasn't a pretty one. I did not play my best game today. My defense got lit up, and I gave up way too many turnovers. I picked off like 3 times from his freaking free safety. That guy was all over the field. But you know, Barkley made a lot of huge plays, and my defense still came up with a couple of big plays as well to put it into that comeback he was trying. You could see total rushing yards 166. I gave up 140, not good. Passing, I was atrocious, only 87 yards. Gave up 185 to him. Gave up 13 first downs to him. So yeah, my defense absolutely got lit up today. But did get 2 turnovers from him. And I kept him to 1 and 9 and third down. So that's always a big number when you're stuffing them on third down, getting the ball back, and not allowing them to march down the field. So yeah, pretty good. Again, Prescott, not a great game. I had a rough first quarter to start. I got picked off like twice. I was down 10-0. It wasn't looking good, but he still got 1 nice touchdown. That was actually to Saquon Barkley, but the rest of the game I couldn't do really shit with him. Haskins did well for him. Did throw 1 pick. It says 1 pick. I could have sworn I got 2. Maybe I'm wrong. Barkley did well today. 14 carries, 113 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Kamara did decent with his role. 6 carries, 27 yards. Prescott had 2 carries for 18 yards. He had a nice 3-headed monster going. Darius Geis did well for him. This guy York. There was only 2. Bryce Love tried 1, but he got stuffed, so it was only a 2-headed monster for the Redskins there on the rushing attempts. And my ex-wide receiver, Sterling Shepard, 3 of 86 with a touchdown. He bossed me at the end of the game. Kind of a statement for me letting him go. But yeah, I didn't really do much passing-wise. Slayton only 3 of 50. Kamara only 2 of 5. Barkley only had the 1 catch, but he made a nice run for 37-yard touchdown. So good game from Barkley today. 3 total touchdowns, both sides of the ball. Defensive again, another outstanding game from Nelson Weston. This guy continues to be an absolute savage for me. 7 total tackles, 1 for loss, 4 total sacks. So this guy is just having a definite defensive player of the year caliber season so far to start. So I remember when I got Rashawn Gary, who was also having an outstanding year. I said this guy could possibly be better than Weston, and maybe Weston heard me because, man, he is picking it up as of late. Dexter Lawrence also had 2 sacks with 4 total tackles. So great job by my front 4 again, causing a ton of pressure, stopping them on third down, and just creating plays for me. I believe one of them was a strip sack, and Nelson Weston picked up the ball for a touchdown run. I did have a lot of pass deflections. Peppers, Zatterley, Palomalo, Aaron Lee. Darius Slayton had a pass defend. I don't know what the fuck that was. Yeah, so it was a sack by Rashawn Gary, stripped and picked up by Nelson Weston, who ran it 58 yards for a touchdown. So add that to Weston's stats today. Great game from him. Rosas made both of his field goal attempts, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, it wasn't a pretty game for me. My defense gave up a lot of points, but it was always shadowed by a lot of big plays total. You know, Saquon Barkley's nice 3 TD day, and obviously that Nelson Weston TD. I believe that was at a huge moment in the game too. Might have been in the 3rd quarter I got that. Yeah, this one. So this was a big portion of the game. I was only up by like a couple. So this is the second half, and you can see where he is on the field. He's getting pretty close to either, taking the lead or, probably would have tied the game or something. He goes out for a pass, and Gary is just free on this side. I don't know what happened. I think I was on a 5-2. Yeah. No, I was in a nickel with 2. Just an all-out blitz from my middle linebackers. You can see in the middle there. You can see 57 and 51 both blitzing. Sleeves Rashawn Gary wide open to run in, and Haskins was not able to get that ball off, and he is just in his face, strips him, Ball gets kicked out. Luckily 77 falls to the floor, which allows Weston to pick this ball up and run 58 yards for this touchdown. And huge moment of the game. This got me up about, you know, fucking 10 points, which huge. Stopped any attempt for him coming back. And I now improved to 7-1 in the year. We're still right behind the Cowboys, who are undefeated. I'm gonna have my work cut out for me this year to get the NFC East title again, but this is a very good game to win.